like the quality of it just wasn't what it once was. It does have a little bit of like a sheen when the light hits. I'm upset they didn't come out with cycling shorts. In my opinion, they didn't need to change anything about the Effortless. More sheer than what I'm used to.
Yeah, black Birkin, and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain, then my rhymes urban, put it.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're gonna have to forgive me because I need some oxy shred in my life. I have so much low energy. It's been super smoky here where I live in the DMV from the fires in Canada. So I hope everybody's okay because the air quality ain't it. I can't breathe outside, so I gotta stay home. So good. This is the Peach Candy Rings Oxy Shred in a can. And side note, EHP Labs is doing a huge summer sale right now. If you guys didn't know, you can go ahead and shop their website, get all my favorite supplements up to 60% off with my discount code. So definitely pick up a case of these. Super good, helps you get some energy in. I love them before the gym, but today's my rest day. But I'm gonna be filming and trying on a bunch of activewear for you guys today. So I need all the energy your girl can get. Also, side note, Gymshark's also doing a summer sale. Everybody got the summer sales. So you can use my Gymshark code as well to save additional on top of all the sales that are going on. So yeah, thank you for supporting your girl if you guys do choose to. But today I am here to do an Oner Active review of their Effortless collection, aka the new colors. And I feel like the material has changed. I don't know if it has or if it's just all in my head and I'm like imagining things, because the last restock that they did with the ripe fig, the 70% cocoa, the slate blue, I got all those colors and I tried them on in a vlog with you guys, and they were just not fitting how I remember Oner Active fitting before they changed everything over to their embroidered logo. I just maybe think that I prefer all the Oner Active with the printed on logo, which is annoying because that logo isn't like 100% durable, so it's not like it's going to be there forever unless you really baby your stuff in the laundry, which I try to do to really preserve it and get the best out of the money that I've spent. But something about that fabric just feels so much denser and not as sheer as those previous leggings that I just mentioned, and the sizing was really off as well. I've always gotten my Effortless bottoms in a size medium ever since I started shopping with Oner Active, before they kind of switched everything over, like I said, to the new sizing. I know that they have mentioned that they corrected some things and they've improved the Effortless to be better. I saw them comment back on one of their Instagram posts to like a comment that was posted, so I know for a fact they definitely have changed some things. So we're gonna see if these are a little bit better than those previous colors that I got in, and hopefully they fit like my Oner Active usually fits like, and I just hope they're not sheer because I got lighter colors as well. And when I saw these new colors come out, it was like a little mini capsule. The varsity capsule is what they called it. I was excited, although I was expecting them to drop those fun bright colors that they teased. It was very much so giving Powerpuff Girls with like the orange, the green, and that bright blue and that purple. Ugh, I can't wait. I feel like they're gonna come out in July. Look, I'd be in the comments because I want to know the tea, okay, of what's coming so I can save my money and be prepared. So I got a couple of different things. I also got a couple of different bras as well to go with other Effortless pieces, so I have full matching sets because I'm a matching set type of girl. I don't know what I'm most excited for, the cool brown or this powdered blue. So let's just unbag everything. I'll give you guys a first impression. I'll also do some color comparisons because I have a lot of blues from Oner Active and I feel like they're going to mix and match very well together, which is great because it's going to help maximize my activewear. So this is the best, in my opinion, the best bra that Oner Active has when it comes to the comfort of the straps, because the strap material is the same material as the body of this sports bra, which means it's just really brushed and it doesn't dig in or cut in or make my skin feel itchy like some of their other bras. I feel like this does run true to size, and I like this band at the bottom. It's about 1 inch in width. And it's like a thick elastic, so it's definitely going to give you some support and lift. I do think you could size up in this bra. I have it in medium, but I prefer a small because the small doesn't gape here in the middle if I happen to bend over and I'm like doing certain exercises. It also is adjustable on the back, which I like to wear mine all the way loosened up because I just find it doesn't dig in and it just feels more comfortable that way. Still super supportive, but the back is super cute. So this powdered blue is everything. It does have like the printed on logo for the everyday bra, and my favorite part is their bra pads. I wash these things weekly. It's definitely one of my most worn bra, and I like that it matches the body of the sports bra, and there is like a stitch in the middle. So you're not going to get any shifting of the cups when you're wearing it, and also when you're washing it, these always stay in place. So, and they're thick and plush. I don't know what they're doing. They never like split. You know, like how some of these will split after you take it out of the dryer? No, mine always stay intact. So I really appreciate the little things that a lot of brands don't really think about when it comes to things like the cups that they're using. So love these bras. Like I said, best bra that they have, and I've tried all of them. I just feel like a lot of them are kind of just a hit or a miss. They don't fit right, the sizing is weird, or they cut and dig in and it's not comfortable for me. But these are all in stock, which is super important for me to just mention because I know it's hard to get things by the time reviews come out. Like basically everything be sold out. So I wanted to get this video up as soon as possible in case you guys are interested in trying anything from this haul. And this is of course unsponsored. I don't know if I said that already. Just on my own opinion as always. These are the powdered blue Effortless shorts in size medium. I've never tried their shorts. I've only tried their cycling shorts, and I'm upset they didn't come out with cycling shorts. I hope they bring cycling shorts out in the next drop because I just like the extra length, the extra coverage. I don't have to, you know, readjust in the gym, and they never roll up on me, and they just make the glutes look so flattering. So we're gonna try these on for the first time today, and I'll give you guys my opinion on this length, and I will also be comparing it to the length of their cycling shorts side by side so you can see what the difference is. Now this color looked the most sheer, I would say, like less squat proof, so I ended up getting them in the shorts versus the leggings. I just feel like it's less fabric to kind of stretch over your body. So also going with a size medium, I am in between small and medium, it wouldn't have so much stretch to it where it wouldn't look so sheer. But this blue is super stunning. I am filming in front of a little box light, so it's gonna look more intense than my gym lighting, but honestly it doesn't look too bad for it being so light in color. And this material already looks different than the 70% cocoa and the fig. My issue with those, when I took them out of the pack, they already had lint clinging to them, and it was that type of material that changed where like your pet fur would cling to it, and it was honestly giving me flashbacks to like Alphalete, and I had to stop buying Alphalete because they changed the material so much that like the quality of it just wasn't what it once was. So I'm feeling like Oner Active was slightly leaning in that same direction because those other leggings were shiny and kind of sheer, and also with the new fit changing. And then I've also noticed with the fit change when it comes to the leggings is the waistband was coming up extra high, and there was more material bunching and just like extra loose, super stretchy fabric in the crotch area. It just wasn't snatching the lower belly area, which is exactly what Outfleet was doing. So in my opinion, they didn't need to change anything about the Effortless other than the ankle being so loose, which they've since tightened that up, which I love the fit of that. Like that was literally the only thing they needed to change, in my opinion, on the Effortless leggings. I didn't mind the fact that you needed to size up because it still gave me that snatched like feel because the band is so tight. But now I just kind of feel like they were too stretchy and too loose in the waist that it wasn't like really doing anything. So maybe that tells me I might have to try a size small and see how that goes, but I don't want to risk it looking sheer than what the mediums already were. So let me know what you guys think about the material, if you've noticed changes in it like I have, or any similarities that I just mentioned. And as far as sizing, have you tried to size down? Because I might have to do that in the next launch. But I did get a pair of leggings so we can try it out and I can compare the fit to the last launch. But yeah, this color, super cute. Sorry, got off on a tangent for a second. My next item here is the cool brown. And I think I'm also most excited for this color because I love the neutrals, and this one, when I saw it, was pulling kind of like that purpley undertone to it. And in my opinion, this is so much more pretty, I'm sorry, than the deep taupe. I don't know, something about this with my skin tone. It's still that ashy type of shade. Again, I'll do color comparisons on all of the browns at the end of this video, but something about this color on my skin, it's definitely not going to make me look naked. I don't know, it's just like such a pretty color for any brown girls out there. So love that. Can't wait to try it on. And I got it with, and to go with that, I got the cool brown Effortless leggings. And these I also always get in the longer length. They do come in a shorter length / regular length if you are under 5'5", but this color, it's pretty close to my skin tone, but it's not so light where it looks like, oh, she's not wearing anything. So I'm really happy to see all these different browns and like nudes that they're dropping recently. I think it's just nice to see that from activewear brands. But this, as you can tell, you see that is super stretchy, and I just felt like the last launch was way too stretchy. And if you're used to Alphalete, like they kind of went down that same route of just being too stretchy, where it doesn't really offer your body a lot of support because you're just stretching it out even more. It's not really supporting you, right? But just looking at this, to me, I don't know, it could be like I said, all in my head, but it doesn't look like that material that would catch lint. And I don't like that because then you just look dingy when you're walking around. And I'm not going to be having a lint roller in my gym bag, but I'm going to rub this on my, I'll show you what I'm doing, on my fur blanket here. Yeah, see, this is different material because that other collection was definitely clinging onto like, and it was like very pilly prone, where it would just not last as long. But I'm not getting anything being picked up on this fabric, which makes me feel really good about the next pieces that might be coming out. I don't know. This is already a great sign. So yeah, this is a medium. You can see the waistband isn't really tapered into because, like I said, they had fixed and adjusted the sizing to be more true to size, as what they said. So we'll see when we try it on. And then I also picked up a couple more of those everyday sports bras. They came out with the warm sand, and they didn't come out with matching leggings, or they didn't do a restock, I'm sorry, on warm sand. But I have the leggings, and when I saw they were coming out with this in my favorite bra, I said, thank goodness, now I don't have to list mine on Poshmark, because I didn't feel like I needed the warm sand because I didn't have a matching crop top to it. And honestly, this color looks way too similar to Minky, which I will do color comparison for you guys so you can see for yourself if you think it's worth getting both of them. But this is a very like gray with brown undertone, almost looks like a dirty kind of concrete type of shade. But I do think it's a really pretty neutral. I wish they would come out with like an icy gray. They're really missing the grays. Like, give us a nice light gray legging, because gray leggings do something for the glutes. And then the last thing I had to pick up was the Midnight everyday bra. I had to reorder this because the first time I ordered it, it got damaged in the shipping and all the fabric was like ripped up. So I don't know about that, but this one looks pretty good. And I have the Midnight shorts, but I feel like this color is gonna look super cute paired with this new blue. Like, that's so nice with Oner Active, is if you already have other pieces, they mostly mix and match so well together, so you can get multiple looks out of them. So love the versatility. And then I also wanted to just show you that these two blues, now that I'm looking at it, look a little off. They're called the same thing, but on camera and in person, this is pulling a little bit lighter, like one shade lighter and less vibrant than these shorts are. So it's kind of giving more of like a tonal look versus it being a complete matchy set. So if that's gonna bother you, then definitely keep that in mind when picking up these pieces. So that's definitely worth mentioning. I don't think it bothers me too much. Sometimes too matchy is a little overboard, and I'm also noticing that with these pieces as well. This is looking a little bit more purple, and again, one hue, one shade darker than the leggings. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but also they are the same name. And while I have the bra here in warm sand, these honestly look like a dead match to the leggings. I know a lot of girls were saying it could be because they're different fabrics, but in my opinion, if these match pretty much identically, then they could have done the same thing with the other colors that have come out. So I think this is nice that I have now a matching set. And then I just wanted to kind of pull out a pair of my biker shorts just so I can give you guys a comparison on the inseam versus the shorter shorts. Both of these, by the way, are in size medium, so should be pretty accurate. Wow, okay, so we have quite a bit of a difference. Now, if you are a girly that likes to hike up your biker shorts like I do, then I don't really know how much of a difference this is gonna make. Keep in mind, this is stretchy material, so it might even come longer on the leg once we put them on versus how it looks just being laid out. So that is a little bit of a difference, but hopefully it'll be still long enough where it's not like booty shorts, because I personally am not a fan of booty length shorts outside, but I do love their scrunch. It still has been like one of my favorite scrunch shorts and leggings that I've tried, and I've tried a lot of them. And of course they have that nice seam detail along the side of your leg to really emphasize the roundness of your glutes. So hopefully these little comparisons helped you girls out when deciding what to pick up. I know it can be kind of frustrating. I find that there's not a lot of reviews on Oner Active before the products come out. So I personally, as a consumer, like to watch a lot of reviews so I can make my list and decide, okay, what's worth getting, what's not going to be sheer, what's the sizing going to be like, so I don't have to make so many returns in the future. And it just helps me plan out better. But with brands that are more on the new side that don't have as much stock available, you know, by the time you get around to watching a review that's maybe not sponsored, if that's your choice, everything is sold out on the website. So it kind of makes it hard. You kind of have to act in the moment and just bite the bullet right then and there, which can be hard if you don't have a lot of money to spend and you want to be very selective with what you want to get. So I do want to say that I am happy to see that they have quite a bit of stock on the website in like the cool brown. They have a couple of sizes still in this blue color available, and all of the everyday Effortless, or all the everyday sports bras are fully in stock, even in older colors from what I've seen as of I think this morning. So definitely check out this site if you guys are interested in anything that you see. Again, not sponsored. I just want to make this video to help people out and let them know, okay, is this new material good? Is it the same as what we're used to? Whew. Because it matters. And when I felt like something wasn't adding up, I said, what is this new material? I don't like that. Can we just talk about how beautiful all of these blues are? They're definitely all different, and I would say if you have any of these, it is definitely worth picking up this new blue. So I keep forgetting what this color is called. Frozen blue? Something like that. Frozen spring? No, it's called powdered blue. I'm sorry guys. I don't work for Oner Active, so I don't memorize everything. So we have the new powdered blue. This is light denim, slate blue, and midnight. So for one, if you have any of the tops, oh, you could totally mix and match them, and it's going to be such a cute outfit combination, especially the contrast of midnight with powdered blue. Like I said, even slate blue and light denim. So hopefully this gives you guys a little insight on what they all look like together. Wow, I'm also obsessed with all of these neutrals. They're definitely more on the muted side with the exception of the 70% cocoa. And I love all of these also mixed and matched. So 70% cocoa, this is warm sand, deep taupe, the new cool brown, and then minky. These two colors I think are probably my favorites, minky and cool brown. And then of course I was saying earlier how much, well, you can see there may be one hue off. Minky and warm sand, they're pretty much the same, although this pulls more gray, whereas minky pulls a little bit more of a cool brown type of shade. So yeah, you definitely don't need both of these two, but when it comes to like a comparison of the rest, I think it's definitely worth picking up this new cool brown. It's definitely the most unique and still the most beautiful in my opinion. And if you're a medium skin tone, you need it. You just need it. See, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's more pretty than this deep taupe. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your favorite? And just to show you guys on top, this is the Spoots bra. You can see how purpley it's pulling. I do love it again with any of these bottoms. I think it's definitely a great mix and match type of outfit. Okay, so now that I have these on, I can totally see a color difference between these two. Let me know if you guys think it's a problem. Other than that, like I don't really mind it too much. It just doesn't look like it's meant to be the same. So the shorts, for one, definitely fit like the older sizes, in my opinion. Like for a size medium, it's still like snatching me in. Granted, you guys know I have a super short torso, so I always like to fold my band in half just to have some breakup. And this is pretty much the length of the shorts without me like hiking them up. There's really not a whole lot of fabric that I'm used to coming from the cycling shorts to really pull them up and kind of lift the glutes. So I do still feel like the cycling shorts are much more flattering. I don't know, they just create like that fold underneath the glutes that these short shorts just don't. Now, I don't know with saying that if I would ever buy their shorter shorts again. Personal preference, I guess. Am I mad that I have these in the shorter length? No, I think they're still long enough where they won't like roll up like my Alphalete Amplify shorts do. Those are annoying. These don't do that. And they're not cutting or digging into the thighs because they're still super stretchy. Okay, now I did do a squat test off camera and they are pulling sheer. Do you guys see this like white look in the material? They definitely are more sheer than what I'm used to. But I will say, would I still wear these on a leg day? Yes, I would. It's more sheer when I squat right around the scrunch, so it's fine. Personally, I don't be squatting like that. If I do, I'm on the hack squat machine and you can't see anything doing that anyway. Same thing like with hip thrusts, no one's really going to be looking at your bum. If you do like RDLs or deadlifts, then yes, I wouldn't really recommend that for those workouts. But everything else, it's pretty much fine. I think they're really flattering. Definitely sheer. Yeah, but I mean, what are you going to expect? It is a very light but also vibrant color. I don't know. And this material, it feels like my older Oner. It's still very buttery. It's stretchy, but it's not that overly stretchy fabric. I don't know what those other leggings were from that last restock, but these feel completely different and like a tighter fit, like the older sizing. So stick with your older sizing if you don't know about this pair. But definitely keeping this set. I wanted to get the green color that came out, but nobody was showing reviews on that. So I don't even know if it was sheer or what. But this is cute. Okay. I just do my little squat check in natural light in front of my full-length mirror. It is squat proof. Now putting these on, they definitely reminded me of like my original black or like the original sage with the logo that is not stitched in. So unlike the last restock slash 70% cocoa ripe fig, these don't have that really, I mean, they're stretchy, but those other ones just were super stretchy. And these, they're snug at the ankles, which I love. The color is everything. Again, these two are slightly off by like one hue. This tag is annoying me. I'm definitely keeping this set because it just looks insane. Imagine me with my summer tan. I haven't been outside yet, so catch me in another like month, but when I have a nice tan, this color is gonna just pop so much. So if you're a medium girly, go get this. I don't know, it's not pulling as sheer, however, it can be sheer. Like you can see how it's shiny. If it's pulled, it's not pulling white like those blue ones were. Like you really have to be pulling at it. And even then, it's not see-through. I think also because my skin tone is a medium skin tone, it's kind of similar to this, it's not going to be such a dramatic contrast between the fabric versus my skin tone. So I think it will vary depending on what your complexion is. But for me, like this is probably my new favorite brown slash neutral that they do have at Oner Active. And it's absolutely a must. The waistband is super snatched. Looks ridiculous on me because it's so high cut, but snatched. I'm actually happy I got a pair of leggings and then a pair of short shorts to try out because I just didn't need to get both, but these are really cute. I'm really happy with the fit of these. Like I said, the ankle is really snatched and snug versus the first release of these leggings that ever came out. They were super baggy. So like I said earlier, that was to me the only change they needed to make to these leggings because everything else was absolutely perfect. And they just fit so seamless. Even this bra doesn't cut into my armpit. I don't get that peanut butter spillage here because of the way that it's cut, and I find this to be just enough skin showing where it's not like too much and I'm having to do this, you know what I'm saying? Like this bra is just everything, and then this band at the bottom is really snug to my waist, and even like my lats and stuff aren't spilling. Straps don't dig in. Okay. And then I think personally it's also very flattering with like this cross detail on the back. They just, Oner, like they kill it every time. Like it's just really the basics that you just need, and they do a great job at delivering that. I just really hope that they don't continue with changing the fabric to what I've already seen them do, because they don't need to do that. They don't. It's already perfect. I also think this would be a cute color combo. I don't know. We love Oner Active over here. A lot of my activewear is Gymshark, Oner Active, and literally Outfleet. That's all I'd be wearing to the gym, so. Cute. That's pretty much it for my new Oner Active Effortless review. Hopefully you guys found this video somewhat helpful, and I'm sorry if it was longer than I intended because I didn't get that many things, but there was a lot that I wanted to touch on when it came to this new collection. And I will say, if you are obsessed with Oner Active Effortless, Definitely save your coins because those new colors that are coming out are just screaming summer and like springtime. They're very vibrant and I don't know, they're just very different than what we've been used to. I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of looking at the deep taupe and the sage and the coal. Like, I love those colors a lot, but we need something fresh. And these new colors are gonna be it. So I know for me, I'm gonna like put a pause on buying a lot of activewear until that stuff comes out. Cause baby, I need it in my life. So I just wanted to touch on that. And when it does drop, I will have a review. So you already know, subscribe and thumbs up and let me know which piece from this video was your fave. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.